Now, the entire nation is scrambling for cash. With the queues getting longer at the ATMs and the banks, the government has now finally stepped up efforts to meet the cash requirement. While the old 500 and 1,000 rupee notes can be accepted at the government hospitals, at petrol pumps, at tolls till November 24th, the government is also likely to increase cash supplies at centres. Now, Wion team reports on the government's increased measures to lessen the pain for the common man. Take a look.
As chaos at banks and ATMs is still far from over, PM Modi held a meeting after midnight on Sunday to review the demonetisation of the two highest currency notes. And now the government has stepped up efforts to minimise the inconvenience caused to the general public. New rupees 2000 notes will be available in ATMs from today and tomorrow, while 500 and 1000 rupee notes, which were scrapped last week, will be accepted at government hospitals, petrol stations, private nursing homes, and as bills and toll fee for 10 more days. The supply of cash will be increased to post offices. The government has already increased the daily limit of withdrawal from ATMs from rupees 2000 to rupees 2500 and exchange limited banks from rupees 4000 to rupees 4500. Banks have been asked to raise the weekly withdrawal limit to rupees 24,000 and scrap the daily cap.
The focus of the government is to activate all the channels whereby cash is given, cash is dispensed to the members of the public. The first decision was to increase the limit of cash holding to banking correspondent to rupees 50,000. The exchange of cash, old high denomination currency over the counter, has also been the facility has been enhanced from the current limit of 4,000 rupees to 4,500 rupees.
In addition to these steps, the number of recalibrated ATMs will be stepped up in the next few days. Banks have received close to $44.4 billion in deposits in the first 4 days. But even then, since last week, long queues at banks and ATMs have become a staple for millions rushing to replace banned notes. Experts say it is still less pain for the long-term benefits for the economy.
Because deposits are taking place in the banks, people with 500 rupee notes, 1000 rupee notes are depositing the money in the banks. So their deposits are going to go up. And since bank deposits are a source of cheap funds, so therefore the banks will be in a position to lend money much more easily. So that the banks will therefore have I think their balance sheets will look much more healthy than they are today as a result of this.
Many banks are shut today for Guru Nanak's birth anniversary, but the government is likely to put a limit on more holidays going forward. Bureau Report, Wion.